and welcome to Kusel, Germany, just 30 minutes from Ramstein. In this video, we will be exploring a medieval Christmas market at Lichtenberg Castle, which only comes around one weekend a year.
Schildkröte, Moorräder, Wande, Olivenkäse.
Das ist ganz schwer.
It's amazing. I need one.
So yes, this is a castle ruin, and yes, to the left here is a restaurant on site. And I'm not really going to get into the history of this castle and all that because I will save that for a separate vlog when we go to actually explore the ruins, and all of this, event stuff isn't there and you can see more of the ruin. But anyway, these medieval markets, this was kind of special because it's so close to home for us. It's only 30 minutes from us. It's in Kusel, Germany, and you just find all kinds of unique items. Like this here is some mistletoe, I believe, and it's real plant. It's not fake. But you do find things that are a bit commercialized. Not everything, I would say, is necessarily homemade. But you do find some really unique finds for gifts. And I think the best part of it is that you are supporting small businesses. And a lot of these are family owned and operated. So there's something to be said about that. But you will find so much. I love like the wooden spoons, and if they have charcuterie boards. So I like stuff that's crafted from wood. I'm really fascinated with that. Those rolling pins right there are really cool. Like I really need another rolling pin. And these swords and oh, okay. This right here is my favorite. It is Duron, and I freaking love this stuff. I like the one from Spain because it's an almond bark, basically is what it is. But the German version is soft. It's different texture. It's still good, but I prefer the Spaniard version, the one I grew up on. And it only is popular around the holiday season. And of course, it's vendor after vendor, from food, beverage, and all kinds of goods. Like this lady here, she makes homemade like baskets, and they're really cute. That little door wreath there with the snowman is super adorable. And you will find a lot of Advent wreaths, because the Advent wreath is a huge tradition here where they light a candle each week leading up to Christmas. And it's funny because here in Germany, a German will correct you. They will remind you that it's Advent, not Christmas, until Christmas comes. Then it's Christmas. So it's kind of funny. And here are the Advent wreaths I was mentioning earlier. So they're just 4 candles, one for each week of December or November into December until Christmas Day. And they come in so many different, a lot of these are made out of real pine, like real plants. A lot of Germans utilize that like real plant, not necessarily artificial. It's one thing I have noticed over the years. And the candles are just beautiful. They come in all different colors and shapes and sizes. Where, I grew up Catholic, so we're used to doing the pink candle and the 3 purple candles. But it's just a different take on it, but the tradition is essentially the same. This vendor right here, everything is made out of beeswax, like pure beeswax, and you see a lot of these in all the Christmas markets throughout Germany. One thing I do want to mention about this market is that though it is a medieval market, it is very different from the medieval festival that we went to over at Kusel Castle earlier, last year. And, I can say over the years, because we've been to this one over the years, and it used to be a lot more themed. I remember one year they had like the clothing, the costumes, very elaborate costumes and like cloaks, the leather purses, little change purses, the waist bags. I mean, really elaborate medieval items, even down to a lot more people were dressed up in costume. There was one area where they even had, like they were roasting chickens on an open fire over like a fire pit thing, and and they were dressed in their medieval attire, and it was just so in theme. Everything was so well themed, and for whatever reason, over the years, it's just kind of become more commercialized, I've noticed. I was hoping that this vendor I had seen years ago where they sell actual nightgowns from, they're remade, they're replicas, but how back in the medieval era, even men wore nightgowns and women did too, and they're white. Well, they had those, and it was just so unique. It's something you never really see. I had never seen anything like that, even in the States, and I kind of regret not buying at least one just to have. And I did not see that vendor here at all this year. There was a lot I did not see this year that I have seen in the past. So it was kind of underwhelming in that regard. And it's only because we've been here, so we know its potential. Obviously, if you're new and you're coming here for the first time, or you're seeing this for the first time, you wouldn't notice the difference. But if you've been here a while and you've been to this particular market almost every year since you've been here, yeah, there's been a definite change. To me, it's more reminiscent of a Christmas market that is lightly themed in a medieval Renaissance theme, which is, it's kind of sad. But it was still fun. You still get all the feels of Christmas, the season, the smells, the food. People are happy and they're having a good time, so it does not disappoint at all. Just because you've been here a while, we've kind of noticed a difference doesn't mean it's still not fun. It is only one weekend a year, and I kind of wish it were at least 2 weekends a year, but I get it. This place is really popular. It gets booked a lot for events, and actually the local American high schools that are out here do their senior portraits at this location. They go between this location and the Lichtenberg Castle location. Our son's senior pictures was done here at this location, which came out amazing. I love going through and looking at his senior pictures every now and then.
Entschuldigung, ich hätte kurz eine Frage. Beziehen sich die Sachen nee, ich meine jetzt zum Beispiel auch die heute oder ah, okay.
Ja, aber jetzt, wo du gerade auf ihn auch hast, finde ich, passt es halt. Irgendwie so Zeichen so.
Was besteht? Da kommt der Twitch.
Schon mal in Sicherheit. Nur mit der Ruhe. Und die. Dann packe ich Ihnen das mal schön ein.
Darf ich mir die kaufen und damit auf die schießen? Max? So viel trinke ich nicht mehr. Ne? Nicht mehr so viel. Messer sind nicht zu kurz.
Der hat geahnt.
Boah, was für ein
Die ist an Hexennacht geboren, vielleicht studiert.
And that pretty much concludes our tour. As you can see, there is a nice model of Lichtenberg Castle with the grounds. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for hanging in there to the very end of the video. If you could please hit the subscribe button and like our video, comment, and share it out. We would greatly appreciate it. We would love to grow our channel. And again, thank you so much for your support and for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.